From T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. The Stros are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. James Paxton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. That ERA will start better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. On his way to second is Springer. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch.
This is Chris. Turn your mic on.
He squared it up and winds up on second base after a...
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown. Out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
It's been an ugly pronto today.
Line drive to center field. Duvall is right there, 1 down. How do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look. Last in stolen bases. They are station to station. The baseball out of the yard.
No way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
6.
And he comes in as a
Freddie.
Player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
I know.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95. Will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a 2-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
1-1 the count now. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order. We are still scoreless. Now batting, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
Hit hard up the middle. Machado is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Michael Brantley as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Haniger.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's in play.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers, 27 driven in. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Starlin Castro. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First offering on its way. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Taken in by Machado, and quickly there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL. in that category. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a swing and a little bouncer, softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw too late. With their replay guys, the call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to
get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
Chris Herman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Duvall will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
The first baseman, number 6.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Freddie Freeman hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to